Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this Kim Kardashian hair and makeup look that so many of you tagged me in. For the look, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, and the shade that I'm using is Mocha. You definitely don't need to be using this palette if you don't have it. Just get any brown shade that's going to be visible on the crease of the eye and just blend it. Now for the eyebrow bone, I'm going to be using a very shimmery shadow. This is Satin Sheets. I noticed in her picture that she was very dewy, so I felt like this shadow was perfect. I'm just applying it with a small brush and then dabbing it with my finger to blend it. On the center of the lid, I'm going to be applying a copper tone. This is Molasses Chip, dabbing it gently and then going back and reapplying the Mocha shade just to perfect the eye look. And on the lash line, I wasn't sure if she had a winged liner or just her eyeshadow was smoked out, so I'm using dark truffle and then lining it a little bit with my Maybelline gel liner and smoking it out. I do later go back and apply more gel liner because I wasn't really satisfied with it. Now I'm applying individual lashes. I actually cut these up. These are originally Queen Bees by Coco Lashes, but we all know that Kim Kardashian loves her individual falsy lashes, so I felt like it kind of gave me more control of my look, looking a little bit more natural, at least in the eye section. Now I'm going to be applying a primer. This one is by Pure Cosmetics to prep the skin before applying the foundation. And for the foundation, I'm using a dewy foundation. This one is the new Becca Aqua Luminous. I'm still testing it out, but it is a very dewy foundation and I felt like it went perfectly with the look since she was extremely dewy. And for the concealer, I'm just applying the one by Makeup Forever, the Ultra HD, and blending it with a damp sponge. In case you're wondering about the shade, I'm using Y33. I feel like this is the perfect shade to highlight as well as cover my dark circles. And once everything's completely blended, I'm going to be setting it with my Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder and then my NYX setting spray. For the waterline, I noticed she had a black liner, so I'm using this one by LA Girl and then smoking out the bottom lash line. Now I'm coating my bottom lashes with the Tarte mascara. And for the contour, I'm just going to be using Blunt by MAC. She had a pretty heavy contour, so I'm blending it as much as I can. And then perfecting it with my Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup Powder. I do also contour my nose a bit. And now I'm making my skin extremely dewy, just like the one that she had in the picture. I'm using Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics. And for the lips, although hers were glossy, I did go ahead and apply a matte lip just because I felt like using my new matte liquid lipsticks by MAC. This is Lady Be Good, but you can definitely make them glossy if you'd like. Now I'm going to be braiding my hair just like she did. This look I noticed has been trending, at least from what I've noticed on Instagram. These braids are very simple, you guys. Anybody could do them, it's just practice. But when I was wearing them, it kind of reminded me of when I was in softball, just because I used to wear braids all the time so I can get my hair out of the way. It's a very cute look to be rocking anywhere casual if you don't really feel like doing your hair, or if your hair is kind of like a day dirty, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to be tying it with an elastic band and doing the same to the other side. But we're basically done with the look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Just add the add-in filter on Instagram and you should be good to go. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't. Bye guys!